tax tips to get a loan for your business. Look, if you want to get the most money for your business at the best terms, you're gonna want to know about these tax tips. Look, there's all kinds of overnight gurus that will talk to you about getting money quick for your business. But what they don't tell you is the money you can get quickly for a business is very expensive money. The interest rates are high, the payment terms are short, which makes your monthly payments way higher than they could be. But if you understand these tax tips, it's what's going to help you get longer terms, lower rates, and higher approval amounts. And that's what we all want. So let's dive into the tax tips you need to know to be able to get the most money for your business. So the first tax tip I'm going to give you to help you get business loans is that you need to have tax returns filed. Look, there's a lot of people out there that are going to tell you that they offer no-doc financing. We do at Credit Suite as well. We offer all kinds of unsecured no-doc financing where tax returns aren't needed. But here's the reality. If you want to get the most money at the best terms, you need to have solid tax returns. And don't get me wrong, there's a great chance you can get money right now without having tax returns and still be able to get decent terms and be able to get a decent amount of money. But down the road, you might want hundreds of thousands or millions of dollars, and you might want to pay low interest and get 10, 20, 30-year terms. And for that to happen, you really need to have your taxes in order. Now, in order to do that, you want to work with a reputable source that can help you along the way. Personally, I recommend Tax Hive. Tax Hive is a Kevin O'Leary company, and they can actually help you get the guidance you need. They even offer a tax blueprint that can actually help you save a bunch of money on taxes as well. And you can actually go to taxhive.com/credit suite to be able to get a really cool free blueprint with them that will help save you a lot of money on taxes. Now, my second tip I want to give you is just that. You want to get with Tax Hive to save as much money as you can. Look, I don't want this to be like a big push for Tax Hive, but the reality is a lot of our clients go there and find out they save a lot of money on taxes. If you want to grow a successful business, it takes money to do so. But so many business owners get obsessed with bringing new customers in the door that they forget to monetize on the customers they have. And that's one of the key essentials to profitability in your business. Having high top-end revenue or growing the sales and saying I have $100,000, $1 million business isn't enough. You need to keep as much money in your pocket as you can. And that way you can determine what you do. You either reinvest the money and grow the business bigger and faster, or you put the money in your pocket and you use it for your family. That's your choice. But the bottom line is you want to give as little money legally to the IRS as you absolutely have to. And in order to do that, you've got to make sure you get with a reputable company like Tax Hive to make sure you're saving as much money as possible. That way you can determine whether you reinvest or put it in your pocket, but it's still money that you're actually keeping. Now, the third tip I want to give you is you got to be careful claiming no profit. Look, as business owners, we try to pay as little taxes as possible. So what happens is we write off everything that we can, and therefore we have zero profit. But here's the problem. When it comes to getting money for your business, the best loans are only available to companies that are showing profits. SBA, term loans, banks, loans from big banks, they're not going to really happen unless you're showing that you have a profitable business. And doesn't that make sense? The best loans aren't available to business owners that are running businesses that are failing or losing money. They're only for businesses that are succeeding. Because eventually when you grow your business, you're not going to have enough write-offs to overcome all of the revenue and profits that you're actually making. And that's what lenders are really looking for. So be very careful in showing no profit, because what's interesting is you show me a business with $1,000 profit or $1,000 loss, and I'll show you a whole different array of funding options for the one that has the profit versus the loss. So be careful to show too many losses for so many years in your business. When you do so, you lose access to the best loans that are available to help you grow your business. Next tax strategy, you have to keep an eye on your books. Look, I talk to so many entrepreneurs that it's their significant other or a friend that's handling their books because they don't have the money for a bookkeeper, so they think. Look, nowadays there are called fractional bookkeepers. There are fractional CFOs. There are fractional accountants. And what fractional means is it means they can be there for you only in the limited capacity you need them. You don't have to hire a full-time accountant or bookkeeper or controller or CFO. All these financial positions are available at a fractional basis as you need them. So it's more practical and cost effective now today than ever to have a bookkeeper to be able to help you manage your books. And there's also software like QuickBooks that can actually help you do so as well. So make sure that you keep an eye on your books. Make sure those financials are accurate. That goes a long way to helping you get the best loan to grow your business. And that brings me to one other tax tip. You've got to make sure that you're actually working with a real professional that can help you develop an effective tax strategy. Look, accountants and bookkeepers are there to keep an eye on what you're giving them. They're actually there to keep your finances in order, but they're not there for the purpose of developing tax strategy. They're not designed in their actual positions to help you save money on taxes. For that, you've got to get with a tax strategist. Now look, maybe you want to work with Tax Hive or somebody else. That's your decision. We like Tax Hive because they help a lot of our clients, because their customer service is overwhelming, because 100% of the clients we've ever directed to them, they've actually helped save money. And we love them because they provide this free tax blueprint that helps find where your holes are, where you're losing money, where you can save money on taxes and develop an effective strategy now for you on taxes and moving forward to keep as much money as possible. So whether you go to taxhive.com/credit suite and get that free blueprint with them, or find another tax strategist, you've got to work with a professional that provides a good tax strategy that's there to help you save money on taxes, not just keep track of the books that you actually have. So that's it. Those are my top tax strategies to help you get the most money at the best terms for your business. Don't forget, you can go to taxhive.com/credit suite to get access to a free assessment with Tax Hive. They will give you a free blueprint that will actually map out where you can save the most money for your business. So check that out. If you got value from this training, make sure you like and subscribe and keep your eye out for our next training where we talk about more cool ways to get the money you need to start and grow your business.